Hi, it's Simon. I'm outside, the sun is shining, and I've had today some really challenging and interesting conversations. If I'm honest, what's most impacted me over my life is questions being asked of me and conversations that had me think differently. Sometimes about what I was doing, how I was thinking about the world, sometimes what I was focusing on, and sometimes ideas that really weren't even in the realm of what I was aware was going out there. And as I smile today a little bit and think about the future, I'm looking forward to finding that passion that I can really drive on. And what I mean by that is, it's not that I haven't had passion before. It's that I know that when I am super passionate, super focused, I'm like a knife through butter. You know that phrase, a knife through melting butter, or a laser through butter. We go super fast, super focused. But sometimes you actually have to think and go, okay, what is that? And I think we can try and force that, we can try and control that, but sometimes we just have to let be. We have to let the process go through itself. So yes, I've got a vision of very successful people around the world, millions of entrepreneurs creating millions of pounds of value, having liquid millions and using that as a fund to fuel creative ideas and share them with the world. I've got a vision of people who've mastered their breath and their communication, environment where there's a sacred space to learn and grow and play. Spaces on the world where you can actually be you and actually not have to worry about the food, the water, the shelter, which is still a real issue for many places around the world. But that can all sound quite lofty. And I know that when I was 21, 22 in London, I got very passionate about an idea and I committed fully, and for 90 days put on this party, the SciPi Group launch party, actually on the 2nd of February 2002. And it went from simply a game to come up with a project to rolling it out and finding a venue and having people come on board, inviting people. And in fact, it's probably the biggest party I've ever had since. Even though I've been around people that put on mega events, that one event was probably my most exciting and enrolling in terms of the number of people that came to and through it. And it was a huge amount of energy and time. And it produced something. What it produced was really the experience of me of putting that on, of having something give birth to itself that was growing and being right organic. And if I look back and remind myself I had today, there was an aspect of commitment that was there, which isn't always the case. And it's not that we don't get committed in life. Clearly I'm out here making my video today, right? There are things I do commit to. But I'm also clear there's something that might come out of the conversations I'm having with you and maybe with yourself over this weekend. An excited value of what we actually can go, you know what, that is it. That's my North Star. That's really going to drive forward moving onward. And today is Friday. It's a Freedom Friday. Spoken to friends and clients who've been working really hard, doing their presentations, doing their work in different areas of the health service and other charities around the world. And there is an aspect of nurturing yourself and going forward and free to choose what that's going to be. And I think as we demonstrate who we are, as we get in touch with our higher purpose, our inner selves, loving our inner child, bonding with them in a whole different way and committing powerfully for the future, something can open up. And what that is, we'll have to wait and see. But I hope it reveals itself over the coming days, weeks and months as we build up to the next events we're doing here in the world, in London and around the world, around the universe, in these interesting times, these challenging times. But even that phrase has become quite trite, because the truth of it is, today is a day, 86,400 seconds. And what we do with it today, well, that plants a seed for tomorrow. But we have to know what we're looking to build, otherwise we're just building and running around like headless chickens, energy going out but not really producing the traction we'd like. So I've really been touched by some of the people who are showing up in my world and really being real. They're being authentic about who they are and open to a conversation that's a bit more strategic, a bit more alchemical than many of the conversations up till now. So I hope to share some of that with you in the future. And with that said, I'm going to wish you a great Friday, a great weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.